Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. So DOT is still in correction mode, but overall performed really well in the last few days. But as it's often the case in the crypto sector, by the way, there's also, for example, in the metal sector, the place where we deal with gold and silver, the rallies are quick and the corrections are frustrating and boring and they take a long time. So DOT also rallied substantially and now it's been spending the last few days in a correction, in a pullback. That's at the moment nothing unusual after such a rally. I mean, the markets don't always go one direction, right? It's about breathing in, breathing out. It's not only up, it's also down. And don't forget about sideways, okay? But we can use the Elliott wave method and Fibonacci mathematics to understand what the relevant pivots are for the different wave counts and wave degrees, so that we understand when the trend breaks, because the trend is overall still up, especially from the November low, where you can see that wave 2 low. The price bottomed there around the 4th of November at around 365. We've been forming a series of higher highs and higher lows. And for those who are already panicking because, you know, the price is just pulling back a little bit, for now, there is nothing unusual, right? Now, I'm not telling you that support has to hold, but it probably will. I would say it has a good chance to, at least, but there are two support levels. So we have two pivots because the microstructure is a bit messy, but I would prefer actually one more high in wave 5 of this larger third wave, then another wave 4, then another wave 5. So then we're dealing with overall a 3-wave move up in an A, B, C structure in wave 3, and the C wave is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're still in the third wave. Because so far, there hasn't really been a decent wave 4. I mean, this is one. The question is this this wave 4, or is it the larger one, right? We don't know that at this stage, but I've already adjusted the support region in a way that it covers both scenarios. But that means I would actually like to see one more high in this circle 3 to the upside. That would be ideal. And then afterwards, once we have completed circle 3, the wave 4 pullback should form a higher low, and it would probably be one that takes a little bit of time. We're talking about this wave 4 then. And wave 4 is a corrective pullback. Now, this support area is only in case upper support breaks. So if we get a break or a sustained break below $7.49, I would have to assume that we are in this larger fourth wave with support between 555 and 708. But at the moment, we're holding still the upper support, which keeps the door open more directly for higher prices and at least one more high in circle 3. Before then circle 4 happens, and then one more high in the larger fifth wave, which we can actually see on the larger time frame. Obviously below the lower support, I mean, if we break below 555, I haven't got anything immediately bullish left. We would then need to explore alternatives. Surely there are more bullish alternatives, but ideally we're holding support for circle 4, which is 555. But again, we would even ideally see a little bit more upside more directly in wave 3. And then you can see one more high should then send us into this upper target area there that actually starts at 1238, but possibly we will reach 1657, 1923, 1980. These are the next resistance levels. But first of all, let's see if the price can hold a higher low in circle 4. And then, I mean, this is obviously then it could develop into something more bullish, all right? I explained in yesterday's video what needs to happen for that, but let's first see if we can get these 5 waves filled in. That might be a larger 3-wave move up then. I explained that yesterday as an A, B, C structure, which could lead to a new downtrend. Or actually, and there will be a support area that we can use to track the yellow count, which is more bullish if it's forming a higher low afterwards, but that should be a major top anyway. This wave 4 will be substantial. Then we can expect one more high, but it needs to hold a higher low then. But that would be a wave 4. That's the same wave degree as this wave 2, which, you know, lasted between March and August. So it's a substantial one. And the wave 4 will likely take a similar amount of time. So yeah, we have a fairly direct uptrend at the moment, and then there will be a decision point up here, possibly in the upper half of that resistance/target area. That's the update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.